They'll make it just a. I'll start off. Sure.
Okay. And then Steve, you'll
Unless
be.
Steve wants to go. If Steve wants to go, he can go.
All right. Do rock, paper, scissors, guys.
Okay, I'm cutting over to the
I
live.
don't think is Steve unmuted.
Well, no, I'm okay. I don't mind going second. That's fine.
Oh, all right.
You go for it, Steve.
Cheerio. Cheers. They'll make it just a. I'll start off. Sure.
Okay. And then Steve,
Oh,
you'll
I
be.
thought I'd do something.
All right. Do rock, paper, scissors, guys.
Who's
Upbeat and deep.
I think I did. I make a pictures for the last one.
How is this? Is this okay? Am I
Yeah, you're
visible?
great. You're
Oh yeah,
fine.
you're
Am
great.
I? Is everybody hearing me?
We all hear
Yep.
you.
Great, great. Okay.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah. Are you going to introduce any?
Yeah, of course. We have to.
Great.
Welcome to episode number 15. Can you believe it? Five,
Wow.
five, five.
Wow.
15 of Renegade ReW. And it is May 19th. It's Joey Ramone's birthday. So he is an angel in the room with us today.
Happy
I love
birthday,
you,
Jim.
Joey. And it's also the 10th anniversary. Count that. 10. Isn't that funny? Because that's 10, two fives. And this is episode 15. So it's all related somehow. And 10 years ago on this day was the first Rue and Who at Otto's Shrunken Head. It
Wow.
wasn't the first Rue and Who, but it was the first Rue and Who at Otto's Shrunken Head. And
That's
that
great.
was the day it all started at Otto's when I moved the show downtown
That's great.
Otto's. So it's a celebration of 10 years for that, and it's a celebration of Joey Ramone's birthday. He is permanently whatever age he wants to be. And now we will start the show with brute force from
Great. Just
one of
great. Just
Roots.
fantastic. Happy birthday, Joey.
Yeah,
Congratulations to Rue Star on the anniversary of her show started at Otto's.
it did.
And you're still doing it at Otto's, aren't you?
I haven't done it for years,
Oh,
sir.
for years. Oh, excuse me. Well,
That's why, because exactly the reason.
are they still doing live entertainment there? Not now during the pandemic, but
Yeah, of course. I mean, I play at Otto's a lot, but I haven't done my show and it's going to be like 3 years. And a lot of people think I am. I get asked pretty much weekly by multiple people, can I come on your show? And it's like,
yeah.
sorry, but that's why we're doing the Renegade now for all of you people that still appreciate Rue and Who. And we'll do this while we're all in isolation and quarantine.
Quarantine, right.
And then when
Quarantine.
quarantine is over,
I hope that some of the people around the world are tuned in different countries
yes,
and are paying attention
Dave
and
Renegade,
and
come on
how
here.
happy it is to be together with you again, Rue,
Yes, it's a
Steve, and
pleasure.
James on the Rue Star Internet Rue and Who show.
Right.
Here we all are in our homes.
Where's my
Some of us
school?
are pretty much over the quarantine now. I'm just about over my quarantine. I've been in for 2 months now, as many of you have all around the world, and that's quite a thing to do. And I thought I'd start off on the Roost Star Ruin Who show by playing a song about locale. Here we are. I'm in Manhattan right now, and Manhattan, as you know, is an island, and I'm literally, as all people in Manhattan are, at the edge of the water, and that's the title. The title of this song is "At the Edge of the Water." Here at the edge of the water, father, mother, son, and daughter together thing to do again. And I thought I'd start all together again, family and friends together as one. together as one, one family under the sun, together again. Reunited, reunited again, family and friends. Miracle never ends. Miracle never ends.
Oh, Bruce, your you know your songs always are so sweet. They
I
have
hope
such.
that wasn't too straight for y'all.
It was so sweet. I mean, maybe it's
Yeah.
it. Um,
Thank
because
you. Thank
you
you.
always have such a sweet little motto in your songs.
Oh,
A little
that's a good
message.
title too.
It's very nice. Very.
Sweet little motto is a good title.
Yeah, I think you could easily write a song called "Sweet
Well, you
Little
write
Motto."
10 mottos and just down it and say the motto. And that's a sweet little motto. That's a sweet little motto.
There you go.
Then the next one, blah, blah, blah. That's a sweet little motto.
Yeah, well, it's already a song. Look at
Yes,
that.
it is. Yes, ma'am.
All right, you ready, other Steve?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
All
other Steve.
right,
Right?
take it away.
Great. Great, great, great.
Portugal.
Uh, I'd just like to say that I'm very pleased to be back here. I seem to have become a regular
Yeah,
in
love
the ReW and Who show.
called repeat offenders.
This is a song I did last time that I know quite a few of you seem to like. This song is called Real Love and Communication. Too much hate in the world, too much pain in the world, too much violence in the world, too much poverty in the world, too much greed in the world, too much loneliness in the world. We all need a real love and communication. Yes, we do. We all need a real love and communication. Too many tears
As they get it, they know what we're all going through.
in the world, too many racketeers in the world, too much crime in the world, too many doing time in the world, too much slavery, not enough bravery in the world. We all need a real love and communication. Yes, we do. We all need a real love and communication. There's too many lies in the world, too many that die in the world, too many questions why in the world. There's too many guns in the world, too much not done in the world, no way you can run the world. We all need a real love and communication. Yes, we do. We all need a real love and communication. You know we do. We all need a
I do
Thank
like
you.
that song. It's a great song.
Thank you very much, Rue. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a beautiful song. I really like it a lot. It's beautiful. Hey, Marisa, you ready to ramp?
Hey, sure. I miss you.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm so good. Really happy to see you guys.
Somebody has their Facebook volume on. Can you lower it?
It's me. I'm gonna kill it. Hold on a second. Sure.
Okay, you should be good now.
Thank
Bye, Facebook.
Yeah, just the volume.
Good. Yeah. Gotcha.
Thank you. Great. So you're up. Play us a song.
I was about to get a mic. It's been forever. What am I gonna play? What am I gonna play? This is the next John Mayer. You're so vain, you probably think this song is about you, don't you, don't you? But you're so vain, you probably don't realize this song is about you. You think you're the next John Mayer, cause you know how to play in A minor, and you think you're the next John Mayer, cause you know how to play in A minor, and you're too drunk to listen to my songs. Well, I'm too sober to let you play along. Let you play along. I'm down, boy. You think that I don't know your type, that I haven't been through many nights with guys like you. You're nothing special, down, boy. I gave you a chance, but you're just a baby with a pretty face. It'll drive them crazy, but it takes more to melt their hearts with your guitar. You're insane. You probably didn't think this was coming. Did ya? But you're insane. So you probably had some idea I was coming to get ya. You think you can swoon and float over like you're my four-leaf clover, but I see you for who you really are and who you're trying to screw over, and you think you're the next John Mayer, but you don't have the layers, and you think you're the next John Mayer, but my body's not a wonderland, and you're just a player. Down, boy, you think that I don't know your type, that I haven't been through many nights with guys like you. You're nothing special, down, boy. I gave you a chance, but you're just a baby with a pretty face. It'll drive them crazy, but it takes more to melt their hearts with your guitar. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Down, boy, you think that I don't know your type, that I haven't been through many nights with guys like you. You're nothing special, down, boy. I gave you a chance, but you're just a baby with a pretty face. It'll drive them crazy, but it takes more to melt their hearts with your guitar.
Nice. Hey, so welcome to the show, Howie Hawkins and Glenn Wernick. Glenn, put your camera on so we can see you.
I don't want to be seen.
Why? Why? We love you, Glenn. You could show your artwork.
Wow.
There he is. Yay, Glenn. Welcome. It's such an
Hi.
honor to have you. And you as well, Mr. Hawkins. So, Mr. Hawkins, I've been told that you're a candidate. Is this true?
Yeah, I'm the Green Party candidate for president.
Woo!
Ooh, now I have somebody to vote for. That's good.
And I was talking with James, and he said I should tune in because people were dissatisfied that the two governing parties are presiding over a failed state in this coronavirus crisis.
That's true. That's true. And what would you do to fix this problem of delusion and apathy in this wonderful country of America that we all do love?
Well, I wouldn't have a dogmatic faith that private enterprise is going to get us personal protective equipment and medical supplies and testing, tracing, and isolating.
You don't think that?
That we're
Yes.
plunging into. I mean, what I'm calling for.
What would you do?
Well, I would use the Defense Production Act to get the medical supplies to where they're needed to deal with this health crisis. And then we could go back safely to work. But right now, we got unemployment, probably about 25%. All the small businesses, that's half the jobs in the country, and half of them didn't have enough cash to last a month when we went into this. So they're gone, and those jobs are gone. So we need a big public investment. And I've been calling for a Green New Deal since I ran for governor in New York in 2010.
What
And
happened?
now we need it not just for climate change, deal with climate change, but for economic recovery. Because we got to rebuild our energy system, our transportation system, and our manufacturing and production systems so we can have zero to negative greenhouse gas emissions and 100% clean energy in the next decade. That's how we get the economy going again. So that's the core of what I would do.
But these are just like, I mean, no offense. I think you have a great plan, but like that's a lot of talk of like how do you do these things? You're just saying what you want to do. Like how what would what would happen? Like how do you make things better?
Well, there are two answers to that. One is we do like we did, say, during the Vietnam War. We rose up, we spoke out, we acted, and we stopped Nixon from his secret plan to quote unquote end the war in Vietnam, which was to nuke North Vietnam. And we scared the death out of him in the fall of '69 with the Vietnam moratorium, and a month later with mass demonstrations. And he changed his mind because he realized he wouldn't be elected. So we have more power than we know. Now, if I was president, I would do what we did during World War II. We took over or built a quarter of the manufacturing capacity in the country through the Office of War Mobilization. Now we need an Office of Climate Mobilization that will do the same kind of thing to deal with this climate crisis and this economic depression.
What is your question, Marisa? I can't hear you. Your audio's off. Marisa.
Hi, how are you? Howie, nice to meet you. So how does your vision align with the Green New Deal? Like, how are you in favor of it? Would you want modifications? Like, how would you work with Congress?
Green New Deal?
Yeah, I campaigned in New York for governor on a Green New Deal.
Okay, so you're closely aligned with that. Okay.
Yeah, except it's the full strength Green New Deal. You have to understand, when the Democrats took the brand, they diluted the content.
Yeah, hi, how are you? Howie, nice to meet you. So
Somebody lower their Facebook volume.
Green New Deal.
So,
all right, is that me again? Hold on, sorry.
Yeah, you're coming around again.
Do you hear our questions, James, or no?
Yeah.
So where are you from? Because I detect a little accent there.
I live in Syracuse, New York. I came up in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh. So what's it like in Syracuse right now with this pandemic? Are like people wearing masks and stuff? Do you believe in the masks?
Yeah, I do. And people are wearing them. The big problem here is that this is an old factory town where everybody now are service workers who are working in small businesses. We have massive unemployment.
Yeah, well, even in New York City,
it's ridiculous.
But my question for you is, do you believe that quarantine is the answer? It seemed like you don't. You seem to think that there's a different way to do this. Is there?
No, no, I said if you are infected, you should be in quarantine, and so are the people in contact with you.
Okay.
Until you come out the other end, either without the infection or you go through the illness and hopefully come out the other end.
Right.
So I'm for testing, tracing the contacts, and isolating the people infected. It's the only way we can reopen the economy safely.
Okay, so you are for what's happening. So this
I'm for-
reopening is a do you think that it's going to make a second wave?
I do, because we don't have the testing, tracing, and isolating.
Right. So you think we're just like false hoping this whole thing, and we're going to be back to square one again?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they want us to go out and die for the Dow.
Right, exactly. Right, die for the Dow. I like that.
Why don't die for, I don't wait, is it necessarily die for the Dow? Because I've seen people of all socioeconomic statuses, not just the ultra wealthy, who are pushing for reopening of the economy, like people who work in every capacity, especially, sorry to say it, people who voted for Trump or who wear MAGA hats seem to be pushing the hardest, not necessarily people who are investing in the stock market.
Well, you look at the polling, it's like 85% of the people don't want to go back. What they should be is supported. Like
Right.
in Europe, they had their governments pay the employers to pay the payroll. So the workers are still attached to their employer, they have income, and then when the economy restarts, there'll be consumer demand and there'll be people with jobs. You know, what's happened here is, you know, we got $1,200 one time.
Yeah, I know it's a joke. But let me ask you something else, Mr. Hawkins. How are people going to know about you? And are you going to be on any of the debates? Are you going to be a legit candidate against the other two big wigs?
We have a plan. We're going to try to get the League of Women Voters to step up again. The so-called Commission on Presidential Debates, which sounds like a government agency, is in fact owned by the Democratic and Republican parties, and it's designed to keep everybody else out. We got the League of Women Voters to do that in 2018 in the governor's race. Cuomo didn't show up, but the Republican did, and the three independents. And we're going to push for that at the federal level. And then we're going to push to be included in, you know, the network and cable news programs.
Now, do you think by you running, it gives more power to the man in office that we kind of want out?
Hell no. I mean, Trump.
Yeah, I can't say.
When's Mexico going to pay for your stupid wall, you big liar? You know, I'd love to debate that fool. I mean, he's got so many lies you could throw in his face. And I don't think Biden's up to it. Biden is like, he was asked by Chuck Todd, do you think he has blood on his hands for how incompetent he's handled this crisis? And Biden said, oh, that's too harsh. I mean, come on. Biden had the opportunity there to take Trump down, and
I don't think a one criticism like that is going to make a difference. I think a lot of voters, how do you mobilize young voters? Like, they don't care.
Well, a lot of them do. A lot of them voted for Bernie Sanders. They wanted student debt relief. They wanted Medicare for all. They wanted an economic bill of rights. They want a Green New Deal because they're concerned about climate. And the only way you can vote for those things is to vote for the green ticket. Because Biden is not for those things.
Yes, that's true. So do you know that today is Joey Ramone's birthday, Mr. Hawkins?
I do, but I didn't know it till James told me. But happy birthday.
Do you have a favorite Joey Ramone song?
I'm like 60s. I mean, my guys are Marvin Gaye and Curtis Mayfield.
I love Marvin Gaye. I love Curtis.
Me too.
Yeah. But like, do you know any of the Ramone songs?
No, I've heard him. I know who he is a little bit, but
so I wish you the best. Well, on my show, we used to like to ask for a skeleton in your closet. Do you have any good skeletons in your closet, Mr. Hawkins?
I don't know if I got any good ones. I mean, my vice is I buy books faster than I can read them, so I'm
okay. What's the book
piling up in my apartment?
What book are you reading right now?
The 99% Economy by David Adler. It's a good description, very, very accessible about democratic socialism.
All right, and if there's one wish that you could sprinkle, if you had a magic wand and you were going to sprinkle one good thing on this world right now, what would that be? I want to see you wave your magic wand right now and shake the goodness into the universe and do it.
Do it.
Well, I guess it would be that people stand up, speak out, and don't accept what we're getting from the two major parties, because we're in the worst crisis we've ever been in, certainly our lifetimes. And if we're passive about it and say we can't do nothing, it's going to happen to us. But if we do something about it, like I said, we have more power than we know. And, the Vietnam War movement, I've been the anti-apartheid movement, the anti-nuclear movement. We got a ban on fracking in New York when all the capitalists in the world, from Saudi Arabia to China to Wall Street, wanted to frack the hell out of New York.
Yeah.
And we stopped them.
Now, I heard it through the grapevine somewhere that, not from Marvin Gaye, but recently, that this quarantine is disabling people to march and to have rally. What do we do? We protest. Protests are being squashed, and that's part of the issue of this quarantine, because we can't go out in large numbers. So how are we supposed to protest in a safe way if we believe in masks and safety and social distancing?
A lot of it will be done in formats like this, but there also have been demonstrations where people did social distancing. I mean, even with tape and bamboo sticks to keep people distanced, and they marched. I've seen it on TV. I know I saw it in Washington, D.C. I've seen it at several state capitals. They bring body bags, imitation of body bags.
Yeah. So you think that this president that's there right now is really is he gonna cheat his way into this election? Do you think that he's gonna make it so we can't vote? Like, I have that.
He's gonna try.
I know.
Like, we should be demanding a universal mail-in ballot, and he's opposed to that because he knows if we vote, we're gonna vote him out.
Yeah, I know. Do you think we're gonna win?
Yes.
I think Trump is toast, unless Biden runs the worst campaign in history.
From your mouth to the heavens. Thank you so much for being with us. What's your website? How do people find you?
HowieHawkins.us.
If someone is strong enough to walk to a voting booth, they ought to walk to a voting booth.
You think?
Yeah, but they do tricks like, I was just reading down in one of the Georgia towns, and this is how Kemp stole the election in Georgia. They said of the 9 polling places, only 2 are handicap accessible. This is a majority Black community.
Right.
Well,
So the
a
lines were so long,
handicapped person can mail in their ballot.
Well, we hope so, if the boogeyman doesn't mess that up.
Yeah, well, you should get a mail-in ballot with postage, paid for the return envelope.
All right, let's all cross our fingers together. Everybody, you too, brute force. We need the force, brute force. Everybody, cross your fingers.
I'm not sure what that means, but I'll do it.
What?
Cross
For
your
what?
fingers. For a positive result in our country.
Yes.
Okay, it was nice talking to you. I got a call right now.
I am for positive
the whole wide
results.
world. Thank you.
I
To the
think
next
I
time,
think that-
better world. Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Oh, that's all I can hope for. Thank you so much.
Bye.
For visiting. All right, Mimsy, you ready to play? Welcome back. How are you feeling?
Wait, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know if you can hear can you hear me okay?
Yes. And then Linda, you ready to go next after Mimsy?
Man, I gotta tell you, I had a bad reaction to an antibiotic. Woo! So it took me a while to come back. I was in bed for like a week, wishing I didn't even want to hear music. So it's good to be back. I'm very appreciative. So you want me to play something, Rue?
Yeah.
So I gotta tell you, I have a new song. It's kind of like, but I just can't quite bring it to the table. I wrote it today, and I'll bring it next time. But I wrote it down. I even typed it up and corded it out.
Nice.
So, but I thought, just kind of lighten the mood up a little, because my life is always about dating or not dating, So sure's made, kind of interesting to right now. The COVID actually is great. Now I have no excuse for not dating, because no one can date right now. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was online a few years ago. It was really fun for a while, and this is one of the the results of the online dating. This song is called The Farmer. It's based on a true story. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Oh, hang on, what is going on here? Maybe I should take my sunglasses off. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and play. I forgot to tune my guitar, so let's go. I'll come back. I'll be the next singer.
Okay, Linda, you ready? With Mr. Valentine? Who wants to go? All right, brute force, take it away. Such discombobulation.
Need to unmute yourself. I can't unmute you for some reason.
Oh, now Linda's ready. But Linda, now you're gonna have to wait. Sorry.
See what happens? The green party candidate comes on, everyone goes crazy.
All right, brute force, take it away. Such an organized show we have.
But then it becomes muted.
I can't unmute.
Is this okay now?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Good, yeah? Great, great. Buddha, Allah, Moses, Krishna, Jah, Jah, Jesus Christ, Zoroaster, Lao Tse, Brahma, Confucius giving light. Let's put them all together now in the silver moonlight. Let's put them all together now in the sparkling sunlight. Oh, all of the wise ones that come down to earth, they give out a message to all of your people. All is one, doobie-doobie-doo. Now all around the world, we praise them. Here they come now. Buddha, Allah, Moses, Krishna, Jah, Jah, Jesus Christ, Zoroaster, Lao Tse, Brahma, Confucius giving life. Doobie, 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 ah, ah. Let's put them all together now in the silver moonlight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's put them all together now in the shining sunlight. Okay, we'll have a Beach Boys ending now. Let's put them all together 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 now. Put them all together now. Put them all together now. Well, I clammed up the ending, but that was it.
Yay! That was great. I loved it. All right, can Linda go?
Well, the title of that title of that song was Sufi song.
Really? It wasn't Let's Get It All Together.
Great.
That was awesome. All right, Linda and Mr. Valentine, take it away.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna listen in today.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna sit in the back and listen.
Okay.
Dredged up for my, dredge pile. It's called Folk, F-O-L-K, and that spells folk. I was once going to play a folk festival, and the guy organizing it told me that I couldn't play the festival because I wasn't folk. But it turned out I wrote this song and I was folk. So this is that song. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. Great.
Okay, good. I play rock and roll. I dabble in the blues. I played every two-bit joint and every avenue. I'll play you some jazz. I maybe tell a little joke. But if you want to criticize, don't say that this ain't folk, 'cause this is folk. F-O-L-K, that spells folk. And if I say it's folk, it's folk. A is for Albert. B is for King. C is for capo. You'll never see on my string. D is for Django. And E for Everly. But F-U-C could only mean one special thing to me, and that's folk. That's a F-O-L-K. That spells folk. And if I say it's folk, it's folk. Just kidding. Again, I say A is for Albert. B is for King. C is for a capo. You'll never see on my string. D is for Django. And E for Everly. But F-U-C could only mean one special thing to me, and that's folk. F-O-L-K, that spells folk. And if I say it's folk, it's folk. Folk, baby. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I was thinking you could do that for a funk song too. F-U-N-K.
Good. Well, I have a reggae song called We Are One and Three, you know.
Nice. All right, Rue. I know, I heard your blues song. Now I feel like I gotta play a blues song.
Rue.
Oh, Rue.
Am I muted?
Yeah, you were.
Here's my unmute button.
There's some stickiness going on with the app today. But
What? You have any art you want to show? Get ready to show it.
I wanted to be an audience.
Okay, you can be the audience. You look so clean today. Usually I see Glenn on set and he's homeless or...
I've been shaving more because I haven't had any roles.
Yeah,
So
he's
now I shave every day. Or
yeah,
two,
you look
anyway.
so together and clean.
Yeah.
All right, Mimsy, take it away.
All right, so it is spring. Well, I guess it's kind of spring. I've got some potatoes growing. So my daughter and I took them as eyes and we chopped them up and we planted them. So we got some potatoes growing. So this next dating song called The Farmer, and it talks about my crop. Does that sound all right? Is it too loud? Up? That's good. All right, here we go. Traveling to his farm today, seeing if he'll want to play underneath the flannel sheet, feeling like a city king. Bending down to pet his dog, glancing at that fiery log, feeling warm and fuzzy now, smiling as he takes a bow. Here I go again. When will I stop? Will he be the one to nurture my crop? Suddenly his friends arrive, bringing spirits much alive, fluttering about like birds, like the pretty 18 birds. Midnight dancing, oh so fine, fearing that I'll lose my mind. Plunging down to where I know I get so scared I want to go. Here I go again. When will I stop? Will he be the one to nurture my cry? Morning comes a burst of light. Feeling this is oh so right. Trying not to worry things, seeing what the new year brings. Hesitations in my heart, fearing he'll want to depart. Choosing not to live like this surely will be his mess. Here I go again. When will I stop? Will he be the one to nurture my cry? Here I go again. When will I stop? Will I be the one to nurture my cry?
Yay, Mimsy. That was great. Nice song. So who wants to go next? Steve in Portugal. You ready to go, Steve Andrews?
Yeah, I'll go again.
Awesome.
Steve.
I don't, you see, I don't mute this. And then every time I get this, the host would like you to unmute. What happens? I don't mute it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry yourself about it. Stop worrying.
No, I'm just wondering. I'm wondering.
Just keep worrying about it.
I don't want you to think that I'm antisocial.
No, we don't think that, Bruce. You're the best.
Okay, this is a song that I've done before and that I tend to do quite a lot. It's called Climb to a Rainbow. And it's my last song for the night because I'm off to bed in a bit. So it's been lovely being here and we're going to go out with a rainbow. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow today. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, it's a great way to play. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, wearing rainbow pants. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, then we all can dance. I saw a rainbow in the sky, it made me stop and look. It was even more magical than a picture from a storybook. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, sing a rainbow song. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, then you can't go wrong. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, feel the rainbow power. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, build a rainbow tower. I saw a rainbow in the sky, it made me stop and look. It was even more magical than a picture from a storybook. So, climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow today. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, it's a great way to play. La 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 la. la la. Climb to a rainbow, climb to a rainbow, build a rainbow tower. Climb to a rainbow, climb to a rainbow, build a rainbow tower. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, and that's all for me for tonight. So good night, everybody.
Wait, before you leave. Wait, Steve, before you leave, we got to figure out the next episode.
The new time for the next one. Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
let's see, James. Let's see when the next one's going to be. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Drum roll. 1 minute. I'm feeding my little girl an apple.
You do the drum roll. Otherwise, it sounds like a bird.
I don't have a drum.
Let's see. Today's Tuesday, right?
You don't have a drum.
Yeah.
You guys have like 1,000 instruments over there.
Wait a second.
Friday,
Bring the drum over.
Friday.
Friday's good.
Djembe?
All right. How's Friday? What time do you want for Friday? 6, 5, 7, whatever.
6 is good.
But you said Friday.
All right. Okay. Let's do Friday.
Okay, yeah.
Friday is the 22nd.
This Friday.
The 22nd.
Okay.
Same time, 6 to 8 our time.
Okay, I'll see you all on Friday.
Yahoo.
And-
All right. Bon
Okay.
bonsoir. Have a nice
Okay.
good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hey,
Obrigada.
bye there. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sad Marisa left. I was hoping she would do another song, but she had to go feed her children. And right now, believe it or not, you can see right here, if you can see, it's kind of dark, but I'm feeding my little girl an apple. See my baby? It's too
In the
dark.
dark, it looks like a raccoon.
It does look like a raccoon. What?
An apple a day keeps the veterinarian away.
Yeah,
Oh, that's no raccoon. That ain't no raccoon.
No, that's Jaja Gabon. Oh my God.
It's an adorable dog.
Oh my God, she's my everything. You know what dog backwards spells, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's what she is. She is my higher power, this little thing, and my boss. Oh, I can't stand her. I love her so much. That's why I'm sitting here cutting apples in teeny little pieces and hand feeding her. I know. What are you gonna
mouth?
I know. So when she's done, maybe I'll do a tune. But Mimsy, you want to do another?
Sure, I'll do another. How about if I play my song called "Wake Up," so we make sure we stay awake? And actually, I wrote this song back in a few years ago in the spring day when I woke up, and I kind of wished I hadn't woken up at all. Why do we wake up checking Facebook again? Why do we clear our emails but not our minds? Why do we wake up smelling coffee and some cream cheese? Why do we wake up smelling roses from someone else's bouquet? Whoa, someone else's bouquet. Whoa. Why do we wake up not seeing the sunrise? Why do we wake up with tears in our eyes already? Why do we wake up at awesome times? Why do we wake up feeling every shade of blue? Whoa, every shade of blue. Whoa, count your blessings one by one. Shout their names out loud. Count your blessings one by one. Shout their names out loud. Why do we wake up feeling like a bitch? Why do we wake up like an old wicked witch? Why do we wake up forgetting all of our loves? Why do we wake up not knowing that we are doves? Whoa, knowing we are doves. Whoa, count your blessings one by one. Shout their names out loud. Count your blessings one by one. Shout their names out loud. Out loud. Out loud. Count your blessings one by one. Shout their names. Shout their names. Shout their names out loud. Out loud.
I like that song, Lindsay. That was really cool.
Thanks. You know, I tell you, the one thing that really, like this COVID thing, among all the other things, is really I have become much more grateful.
Yeah, I agree.
Things, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's teaching us a lot, and things. There are a lot of silver linings happening. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but I think everyone needed to slow down and take a break, and it was forced. I mean, you didn't know it was going to happen like this, but it's just like getting to the other side is what's so freaking weird. Like,
It was brute forced.
yes, it was brute force, but right now,
I'm so happy that you have gotten better, Mimsy. I've never met you, but that's great news.
that was a great song.
yeah.
Oh yeah, she was sick.
Woo, it was scary because
Yeah, man,
really,
that's great that you're better. You
It's
know,
sick
it was,
now.
you know, and honestly, the COVID secondary problems because COVID, the doctor, there was some doctor incompetence because how glutted the system is, and so you know, it was you know very humbling to like you know be that ill and not even be able to come on the show. So no, I'm very grateful, and
Yeah, that's how I was in the winter when I couldn't help sing with you.
I kept hitting you up, and you're like, no, 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 yeah, right.
And I'm not like that, but I know how you felt. It's scary as hell because like when you don't feel good, it's
Especially when there's a coronavirus.
yeah, but we had it before we knew what it was.
Yeah, we think we had the pre-virus.
Yeah, we did. We had it before the
January, right?
Yeah,
Same,
yeah. A lot of people had it in the winter.
Maybe didn't know. I mean, I remember I got sick at a gig and I went home in the middle of the gig, and the person that drove me home actually got sick from me. You know, remember
Yeah,
that?
that's what was happening all winter long.
I woke up in the middle of the night and suddenly started coughing.
Yep.
And that was it. Then I felt sick instantly.
Yeah, it was a weird winter.
January too?
Huh?
Was that in January?
I think that was January. Yeah,
something like that,
something like that.
Exactly, yeah.
I had it in January.
Yeah.
Donald, my bass player, he used to say, "Oh, it's the New York bronchitis thing that's going around," like, and we all were sick, and like his mother just died from. I know, and he's fine now. He's like, we had it in the winter,
right?
But I'm gonna do this for Joey. So, happy birthday, Joey Ramone. I love you. 24 hours ago, wanna be sedated, nothing to do, nowhere to go home, wanna be sedated, get me to the wheelchair and get me to the show, hurry, 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 airport and get me on the plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. Can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, 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 no. 24 hours ago. Wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go home. Wanna be sedated. Get me to the airport, get me on the plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. Can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, 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 help me out. Bap, 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 bap. Wanna be sedated, I don't hear you. Bap, 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 bap. Wanna be sedated, come on. Bap, 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 bap. Wanna be sedated, I'm with Joey. Bap, 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 bap. Wanna be sedated. Happy birthday, Joey! I need to put a light on in this room. I feel like I'm in the dark.
Same setup.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joey. Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
Hang on now. Wait a minute. Tomorrow is Linda's birthday.
Oh my God, really?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
One more time, Stephen. One more time.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy my birthday to everybody.
Happy birthday. So you want to do a song for your birthday? Take it away.
I want Jamie to do a
You
song.
can do one if you
Jamie's
want. I don't have to.
I want
You can
Jamie
do
to do a nice song. He's got a song that he wanted to play, and he tuned you did the guitar special.
All right, go
You
for
make
it.
a special.
Yeah, but this is a very sad song, and this is a sad one. It's not like my usual upbeat ones.
The Prince
Okay.
of Darkness.
Happy birthday to you, Cal Cali. You too.
Okay, this is called "Why Don't You Love Me Anymore." When I see your face in a photograph, it always seems such a long time ago. I remember the way you used to smile at me. Somehow time has changed us both. No, don't wanna let it go. No, why can't we make it like it was before? No, I can see it in your eyes. Tell me, why don't you love me anymore?
cool.
Thank you, everyone. I haven't played that song in 15 years.
Wow.
It's like a birthday present to me, the Prince of Darkness.
You still love me.
I do, I do.
That was a great song.
Well,
So
how
let's
come?
say hi to everyone if they're still here. Hi, Amy. Hi, Patty. Hi, David Tanner. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Chris Viner, my art buddy. Hi, Richard Lane. Hi, Ray Galindo. Alan Rand, my beloved cousin. Hi, Dave Hall. Hi, Pamela. Hi, I feel like it's birthday house. Do you remember? I used to
Great.
want to be
Hey,
on
listen, you're very dark in the screen, Rue.
I know. I have to put a light on, but then I have to get up. Let me put a light on.
I don't
hardly see you. I mean,
Rue, it's part of your mystique.
Yeah.
I know. I can put a light on. I thought the days were getting lighter.
Right?
Aren't the days supposed to be getting lighter? Is that
Lighter,
better?
warmer, sweeter, nicer.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
Here I am. Hi.
it's a little better.
Hi,
You
guys.
got shoulders.
I know. We have a very dark house. Our house is a very, very, very dark house. I know. But all right. Well, we have time to play. It's a quiet quality crowd tonight. And who
Those
wants
people you're saying hello to, they're people that are looking in at the moment.
supposedly it says so.
Wow, that's really great. That is very great.
I have a watch party going.
Nash Young song.
Nice.
Yeah. Hi, all of my friendies out there. Don't forget to like my new page. What's it called?
Yeah,
the Palisades All-Star Review.
What's it called?
I liked it.
Yeah, I know. We give you a shout out because you're such an inspiration.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you.
Your bass going on there.
So who wants to play? Because I guess we can just take turns.
Yeah, could I try one?
Oh, Maurice is coming back in 5 minutes. That's awesome. Who? Yeah, James. Of course.
This fellow.
James.
Yeah, James, I thought I saw a bass.
Yeah, see, look, I wore a
Yeah.
nice shirt and everything.
Oh, look at that. That's quite a look.
Yeah.
James.
So, because I'm always watching all you guys, and then finally somebody
Astounding.
said, "Oh, you should get one of those Focusrite boxes." No, we're not supposed to say that, but you know,
Yeah.
we know our product. placement.
Folk rock, right?
So this is more of like a test to see if this thing works, especially because I'm like doing the sound, so it's kind of weird. So,
Oh, you're a jack of all trades. You can do it.
Yeah, so I'm like multitasking to see if this works out.
Yeah.
Everything sounds okay so far?
Yeah. So far, so good.
Okay, I'm just gonna try
Oh,
to take
yeah.
a 2-minute Ramone song and
Yeah.
do it in 1 minute.
Okay, James, take it away.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Beat on the brat, beat on the brat, beat on the brat and baseball bat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah yeah. Beat on the brat, beat on the brat, beat on the brat with a baseball bat. Oh yeah. What's the matter, do? I'm sorry. I just wanted to test that. So that's not a real song, but you know.
That sounded good.
Okay.
There's no distortion. You got
Sounds
no
great.
distortion at all.
That's crazy.
No. Perfect.
Okay, so I don't want to promote that product, but it worked. So okay, that was my sound test. Thank you,
It's too
everyone.
late. We
Now
recorded
do the
that.
song. Is that it?
I
James.
was trying to do the whole like
That's it?
2-minute song in like a
It
minute.
was a minute long, I guess, with a 2-minute song in a minute.
Now he's gonna do a Jim Croce song.
You know, it repeats. It repeats. It's like verse, chorus, verse, chorus. It's all the same.
That was
thing,
awesome.
You know, so anyway, but
Power
it
to the
passed the
people.
test, so that's all that matters.
Yay, James.
No distortion.
Yay, James. Now we got to learn how to play together.
I know.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And just sing.
We could
Because
try
I
that
know
too,
there is
so
a way,
still have the
but
string
I
strap.
don't know the way. All right, Mimsy, you look ready. You want to do another?
Sure. I was gonna do Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Should I do that or Green Day?
Crosby.
Yeah, I go with Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
So I just said our house is a very, very, very dark house.
Story, Virginia Beach. I was at a breakfast spot a couple of years ago, and they were in town. I got with Crosby, Stills, Nash, and I was sitting behind them, and so I breathed the same air as Crosby, Stills. So I know this song.
You feel any
What's
different?
that?
Do you feel any
Sure.
different now?
Yeah, I did.
I shook Paul McCartney's hand once, and I
I tell you,
felt
there's
different.
something, magnanimous about it. So this is that song, Teach Your Children. I actually sing this to the nursing homes, because, wow, it's just, we're all just human beings. So this is, So if you want to sing along, I know you know this song.
You who are on the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their parents' help will surely go by, and feed them with your dreams, the one they pick, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If I told you, you would cry. Look at them and sigh, and know they love you. And you of tender years, they know the help that your elders grew by, and so help them with your youth. They seek the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well, the painful help will surely go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they pick, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. Look at them and sigh, and know they love you. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. Look at them and sigh, and know they love you. 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 And so do I.
Bravo. You know, Graham Nash was on TV the other morning. I don't know if anyone else saw him, but he sang that. He wrote that one.
Oh, he did write that one.
Yeah.
I love that song.
I love Graham Nash. I mean, he was talking about what's going on right now, and he had just booked like a 5-month sold out tour, or a 6 months, and he only did 5 dates, and then this happened, and he had to go home. And he lives in the Lower East Side. He lives in the East Village. And he was talking, he did this interview at the St. Mark's Church in the courtyard. I can't believe I wish I knew. I would have walked over there, but like, it was pre-recorded, of course, but like, that's where he shot it.
Wow.
He was talking about what he thought about this whole thing. I'm sure you can Google it. And it was pretty, I mean, he just is Graham Nash. And then he sang a song from Songs for Beginners. Be yourself, but stay home. And he changed the words. He like made it like Corona. I know. He's so funny. He's cute. But Marisa, you're back. Yay. You ready to play?
The kids are eating hot dogs. They're in front of the television. I'm good.
Oh, good.
Don't judge me. I am a mother. I am the fucking queen of homeschooling. My kids are doing like 8th grade level math. We're good. I promise. This
like
is
5 years old, right?
Have
what?
You seen the
And they're like
commercial?
5 years old and they're doing 8th grade math.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, no, I'm actually loving the time with them, but I know it's hard. It's easy because I'm a freelance writer, So I work, you know, I can work like late at night and help them during the day, but it's not easy for a lot of people. So
It's not easy. I'm glad my kids are past that.
oh man.
Amen.
I mean, you do what you got to do.
It's
Every-
Yeah.
My kids are starting to raise me now. That's how old my kids are.
All right,
Nice.
Melissa, take it away.
All right, this is from with my band Trashing Violet. This is called Rome. I'm gonna get you stoned. I'm gonna get you stoned. Then I'm gonna take your keys and car and hit the road. I'm gonna drive, drive, drive till the sun burns deep into my skull. So when I roam, you know I go far from the place called home. Cause when I roam, you know I go far from the place called home. I'm gonna suck you dry with my bloodthirsty vampire tongue. Then I'm gonna spin you around my mouth and spit you out when I am done. Cause I'm a bad, bad girl. I like my men dirt cheap. Cause when I roam, you know I go far, you know I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I'm gonna get you stoned, so bloody stoned. Then I'm gonna take you around my house and teach you what it means to roam. I'm gonna fly, fly, fly into the sun. Cause when I roam, you know I go far, you know I'll never be done. Cause when I roam, you know I go far, you know I'll never be done. Cause when I roam, you know I go far, you know I'll never be done.
Nice. Love it.
Thank you.
You know, speaking of, you just made me remember, I can't tag a lot of you when I take pictures and post them on the Ruin Who. Like Marisa, I can't tag you, so I tag Trashing Violet.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Totally
So,
all good.
I know. So
We're
just, you know, if you want to tag yourselves on these pictures, go for it.
we are trying so hard to record an album remotely, and we haven't even gotten one song down because like I'm like the taskmaster and like no one's organized. It's very frustrating.
Welcome to 2020.
Yeah.
But again, luxury problem. It's
Yeah, exactly. You'll get it done when it's meant to be done.
yeah. Can anyone else play drums and bass and record a wave file?
Yeah, sure. We got it. We got you.
Seriously?
Yeah, for sure.
You're like a goddess guitarist.
He is.
I was no. What is your name? I've been watching you the whole time.
Linda, and her birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Listen, me, Jamie, and James. James sort of became a dream team. Yeah, well, we got you. We're good.
Let's do this, Linda. It'll be fun.
We'll coordinate. No worries. Yeah.
Can I send my files to you too?
Sure.
Wow.
I got some wave files to send you.
Longer, but yeah, send. Yeah, for sure.
Look at her name right there.
That'll be awesome.
Linda Prayer. You see her name right there, guys? Catch it.
Yeah.
I think I can tag you, Linda. You let me tag you. But a lot of you I cannot.
Girl power, right?
That's right. So Rue can tag me. Just find me, friend me, and let's get her done.
Yeah, she's a woman of her word.
Do it.
Amen. Amen. You know what?
Purgatory.
We'll start our own virtual.
But are you going to get me stoned? Is that what's going to
thing?
You got to do it through the.
Yeah.
All right, Dennis, you ready to play? You look.
Wow, thank you so much, Rue. Yeah, I guess I am.
Hi,
All right, Dennis, take it away. And wait, let me just say hello to Erin, Tracy, Tony, Phyllis, everyone who's watching. Thank you so much for watching. Marilyn, you all are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. And now it's time for Dennis.
Thank you.
Take is it the stage? Take the square. Take the Hollywood Square, Dennis. Circle takes the square.
Joey, I love you. Joey, I love you. Joey, I love you. Yes, I do. Yeah, Joey Ramone. Oh my
Yay! That was awesome.
I truly love him. I do. Well, I didn't give it much thought about what to play, so I'm going to do another Dylan song. I'm going to try another Dylan song.
Sorry,
You say you love me and you think you love me, but you know you could be wrong. You say you told me wanna hold me, but you know you're not that strong. I can't understand everything I did before. Yeah, and I can't ask, I can't beg you anymore. I just let you pass. And I go last. And time will tell who is fair and who be left behind. When you go your way and I go mine. You say you disturb me, you don't deserve me, and you know you like to lie. You say you're shaking and you're always aching, but you know how hard you try. Sometimes it's hurt to care. No, I can't be like that everywhere. I just let you down. And I go away. Yeah, you know the time is there, and you be left behind. When you go your way and I go mine. Yeah, the judge, he's holding a grudge. He's gonna call on you. And he's built, he got some crutches. Watch out, mine fall on you. Yeah. You say you're sorry for telling stories I believe were true. Say you had another lover, and I believe you too. You say my kisses are not like his, but I can't tell you why that is. I just don't want you next. And I go late. Then time will tell just who has fell, and who's left behind. You go your way and I go mine.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
That's groovy, man.
Yay.
Awesome.
All right, Michael Potter. Welcome, Uncle. You ready to play something?
Sure.
All right.
Hey, Michael.
Definitely. Hey, what's up?
I really thought this night was like outweighed by the women, and now the men are still coming back. Oh, look at that.
Oh, man.
We had
I'm
like
looking
a lot of women tonight. Usually it's like Linda and like,
cool.
yeah.
Here we go. All right.
Tonight was like, girl power. Now it's like the Brady Bunch. Now it's actually like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we still have the winning number here. Yeah.
Yeah, girls rule anyway.
Oh yeah.
Women prerogative. Is that in there? Do I hear Ing?
Go for it.
Okay. Ready?
We love all. It's all about inclusion.
I can't count the time. I almost said what's on my mind, but I didn't. Just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but I couldn't, just couldn't. Baby, I know you've been wondering, so here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. I would be lying if I said that I could live my life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, the way you look tonight, the second glass of wine, that did it. Something about that kiss, girl, you keep me in, got me thinking, I'm thinking, all the things that I've been feeling, to hear me, in case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. I would be lying if I said that I could live my life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got all of me. I belong to you. Yeah, you're my everything. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. I would be lying if I said that I could live my life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, no, no. In case you didn't know. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Sorry I'm late. I had to make sure I got food before the essential stores closed down, you know? So what's going on? Am I stalled? Is it frozen?
No.
Okay.
The app. I think they did some new app on Zoom because I can't mute everybody at once again. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah. So like Marissa, I would need her to unmute herself for some reason. I think they keep adding all these security things in there, so it's really kind of annoying. It's all right.
It's video conspiracy.
It is. It totally is. But it's
Yeah, man.
Because you know what? We could work through all this stuff, no matter what they throw at us.
James, I want to thank you, man. I was looking at some of the older stuff that you taped of Mike and the Perpetrators today. You know, and I'm like, you did a great job, bro.
Was it me or was it Cat?
It's your company, bro.
Oh, it's my company.
You did the first show at the bitter end.
Yeah, I remember doing the first one, and Cat took all the
Right,
other ones.
and then
Like,
she
man,
did.
I wanna do those."
Yeah, yeah. And then I think she did Otto's, and then had the Corona scare at Desmond's.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't pay him to say that.
Now you can $5.
Oh, okay. I love that sound.
Oh wow, that was good. Really, you look great.
Thanks. It was supposed to be that.
I totally want to jam with somebody since I got this box work.
All right, you want to try?
I don't know. Is anybody gonna do something I could sort of like try to play along with for like a few seconds?
Honky Tonk Woman in the
What do you feel like?
Well, I think it works if it's at least if it's a maximum of 2 people. It can almost work.
Oh, getting closer.
Let me just get in.
This art even to
Thanks.
try.
Yeah.
Never talk on this show. Everybody talks over me. Spin the bottle and see who you land on, and that's who will play with you because everybody wants to.
Oh, everyone wants to play with me? That sounds dirty. What can I say?
Ah, yeah.
Spin the bottle and see where it lands.
It landed. So I spun my thumb pick,
Okay.
and the position landed on Mimsy.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Okay, so you have 2 choices. Do you want to do Rolling Stones or Bad Company?
Oh, I'm just gonna
It's gonna be both PSC, so they're pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in and then jump out.
I don't think Rolling
I don't want to take the
Stones
whole thing.
because this kind of references New York. How about this? You know Honky Tonk Woman? Whoops,
Yeah,
I
go
dropped.
for it.
All right, here we go. Honky Tonk Woman.
Nice.
I met a kitchen so far queen down in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. The lady, she done pulled me across her shoulders. But I just can't seem to drink you off my mind. All right. I'm a honky-tonk woman. Give me the honky-tonk blues. I met her before say in New York City. Down by 6 seconds. I put up some kind of fun. The man he just covered me with roses. He blew my nose and then he blew my mind. All right. I'm a honky-tonk woman. Give me the honky-tonk blues. I'm a honky-tonk
Woman.
Give me the honky-tonk blues. All right, hit it, band. Here we go. All right. All right. All right, come on, honky dip. Here we go. I'm a honky-tonk woman. Give me the honky tonk. One more time. From the honky tonk woman. Give me, give me, give me a honky tonk. Wow, that was fun. That was cool. Oh, it was nice to play with other people.
James, you were a little late on all those notes.
I just find it kind of nice. It's kind of nice.
Of course, that's Zoom for you. I love that. I just loved it when everyone else jumped in too. I was like, oh, cool. I could back off now.
It was nice.
That was great. All right, all right, now we're gonna play that game. Spin the
Bottle.
Who goes next, James?
Yes.
James is in charge.
Oh no, I'm spinning again? Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna say who goes next.
Can I just do my poster and get out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I just want to let everybody in the listening world think about this. I pledge allegiance to my planet and to the universe all around and within me, one spirit indivisible with eternity for all. I pledge allegiance to my planet and to the universe all around and within me, one spirit indivisible with eternity for all. And you can get that at planetwork.world, planetwork.world. And that's a message on this CD, which is planetary nationality. Planetary nationality. If you live anywhere in the world, you live on the world. And so if you're playing allegiance to any little speck of the world, you might as well go for the whole world and play allegiance, pledge allegiance to the planet. And that's the sum and substance of this, the
Nice.
pledge of allegiance to the planet. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Love you, brute force.
Take care, everybody. I love you.
Take care.
Have a
Be
beautiful
safe.
night. Au revoir.
Wait, actually, how many songs did each person do? Because I don't want to spin and then sort of like mess somebody up that only did like one song or something like that.
Well, people came late and people, it's okay. It's just Mimsy did a lot, but
Hi,
it spins on her. She missed a lot of weeks.
Enough for the last 4 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. That's exactly right. That's what I just said. So if the universe knows, it's okay.
Plain knows.
Yeah, exactly. She was out for a while, so she got to catch up.
Yeah.
Let's see. I feel so bad. Okay, I'm gonna spin. I'm not gonna. Let's look. Let's see. Thumb pick. Oh, Linda and.
Whoa! Birthday girl! Woo!
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Here's Malcolm X and Joey Ramone.
Do that? Sure.
You gonna play
So
bass?
you're a fellow Taurus then, Linda, right?
Yes, I
Yes.
am. Yeah. Yes.
You were
I'm like at the beginning of Taurus, and you're at the end of Taurus. That's
I
really cool.
well, let's see. I'm towards Gemini because I'm on the cusp.
Yeah, I'm like Aries Taurus.
Oh, you're on the other end. We're just keeping it safe, aren't we? We're just the gatekeepers of Taurus. Keeping it safe. Oh my God.
Oh, please.
I'm totally in for pledging allegiance to the planet.
Everybody's sign is the best sign.
Okay, I guess in the spirit of Mimsy, we're gonna do a Rolling Stones song also.
Right.
And you can sing along on this one also. Are you ready?
I am so readier than ready.
Well, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want it, well, you can lean on me.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was awesome.
That was nice.
Sorry, I sang the verses in the wrong spots.
You guys, I have to run. I loved it.
So much fun.
I will call you. We are gonna jam. You're back.
Yeah. That goes offers to everybody.
You're both connected
Alrighty.
now.
Yeah.
Gotta get the kids to bed.
As the kids to bed, yeah.
They're 6 and 7.
No. that's
Little
so
boys,
cool.
little men.
Oh, little men. Men.
How are yours?
MITs.
How old are your kids?
26 and 30.
Do you boys, girls, or?
Girls, 2 girls. Yeah.
Oh, like Rue. Nice.
Yeah.
I got 2 girls also.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Mimsy. Loved your song. Bye.
Oh, bye. Oh. Uh-oh. Did we lose? Where's Rue?
Oh, Ruth's there. She's.
Can't hear her.
He's always
Oh,
muting
there
me.
she is.
I was
Are we
muting
muted?
that whole Lean on Me, and I actually
I got muted too, so.
I have a recording of that song, and Simon, the drummer from Bad Company, played keys on it.
Oh,
Our
wow.
producer. Yeah, we did 2 Stone songs with Simon. I'm trying to find it. I was in a band called the Dirty Mothers for 5 minutes, and we did that song. It was
Yeah.
Dirty mothers.
Dirty
Yeah,
mouth. You know,
Dirty
we didn't even get a chance to talk about our girls. Look at that, and she's gone. She'll
Oh.
never know our girls are 26 and 30.
almost 30, mine. But
Mine, 25 and 20.
all right, come on, you two. Dennis, hit the road. Play a song.
Okay. My sweet lady Jane, I'll see you again. I really don't know if I'll go. My sweet lady ReW, my sweet Miss Lindsay Tim, I hope it's you. Yes, my heart aches. Yeah, Mrs. ReW. That's my Stone song.
Hey. That's beautiful. Yay! All right, so we're all doing.
Dance applause.
All right, Michael, you're on.
Okay, I'll do a Stone song.
Happy birthday, Joey Ramone.
I've never been the first. My back is but it's a hurt. All I want you to make love to me. I don't need no beast to bird. Don't need no fussing. Don't need no nursing. All I want you to make love to me. Am I hard enough? Am I rough enough? Am I bitch enough? I'm not too blind to see. Little sister, pretty, 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 pretty girl. Such a pretty, 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 pretty girl. Come on, baby. Please, please, please. You can put me out on the street. You can put me out with no shoes on my feet. You can put me out, put me out of misery. All your sickness, I can suck it up. Don't all at me, I can shrug it off. There's one thing, baby, I don't understand. You keep on telling me I ain't your kind of man. Ain't it rough enough? Woo! Ain't it tough enough? Ain't it rich enough and love enough? Ooh-wee. I'll never be your beast of burden. I'll never be your beast of burden. Never, 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 never be. Anyway, that's it.
Yeah. That was great. That was great. That was great. So, you guys, this has been a really slow, lovely, quality crowd evening. So nice and leisurely. No chaos involved whatsoever. It's been beautiful. Such a nice night. So, as we know, the next one is Friday, May 20. Is that the 3rd? 23rd? 2nd.
Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, the beginning of, yeah, like, does it matter what weekend it is?
Right, where you going?
Well, the beaches are open.
Campgrounds are open.
Well,
Beaches are open. Wow.
I know. Did you see those pictures? Crazy, right?
May 22nd, Friday? That's my mommy's
22nd?
That's my mommy's birthday.
Aww.
So I think she'll be 84.
Oh, God bless.
If she had her way, she'd still be driving now.
Yeah?
There she is, man.
Well, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. So, my Rolling Stones song we do all the time. So this one we're all going to play together.
Oh.
It seems to be an ode to the Rolling Stones on Joey's birthday.
What's the key?
It's funny how that works out.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm sure that they met.
I'm ready.
I'm sure they hung out somewhere.
They probably loved each other's music.
Yeah, of course. I mean, come on.
They're just
Edie and
giants.
Keith.
Everyone in the UK loved the Ramones, so that makes sense.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, and their songs are very similar. They're all about 3 chords.
Right.
I saw her today at the reception. A glass of wine. I knew she was gonna meet her connection. At her feet there was a footloose man. Help me out, Dennis. Come on, Michael. You can't always get what you want. Here's the chaos. You
Can't always get
what you
what you
Yeah,
want.
super easy. And
Always get what
here's
you
the big minor. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, just might find. And what you need. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me and James on the bass.
I went down to the demonstration, 6 feet apart, to get my fair share of abuse.
And wearing a cute mask.
And now wearing my mask and gloves on the front line. Oh yeah, I was afraid I was gonna blow that 50 amp. Yeah, you can't always get what you want.
Oh,
You can't always get what you want.
oh no.
Dennis, I need a lead. What you
You did what?
want?
It's a delay.
Lead. But if you fine, you really do fine.
I get what you need.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What you need. Of course, if you're the Rolling Stones, you have a way to play all together. I went down to the Chelsea drugstore, actually see to get yours and my prescriptions filled. For the Walgreens, but not anymore. I was standing in line with Miss Kitty. That must be you, James Lane. And man, did he look pretty chill. So we decided that we would get a soda. My favorite flavor, cherry red, cherry coke. And we were standing in line with Mr. Jimmy. James, were you ever a Jimmy? I turned to him. This is what he said. What did he say? That you can always get what you want. Oh, come on, you know you can. You can always get what you want. Oh, sometimes you can. You can always get what you want. I always think it came to try sometimes we'll find. One day she's gonna be the queen. Oh, yeah. She gets what she wants. Oh yeah, it's true. Yep.
Yeah.
I saw her today at the museum, and her class was and I wonder if Bleed on Me came from that. And she practiced at the art of deception. Oh, you could tell by her blood stain. Last time you did always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, especially on Zoom, but you can't always get what you want. I wonder if they do it on purpose. But if you try sometime, like we are, that's what we need, really, we find. Get what you need, and you get what you need. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Last one, make it a good ending. You get what you need.
That was a proverbial train wreck.
We needed a little chaos in this.
Chaos.
Right.
Exactly. All right, we got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes to go. James, you want to play another song for us?
No, not at all. I liked all these experiments we're doing tonight.
That lean on me. That sings C. That's also in C.
No, not at all.
Probably do row, row, row your boat.
I was gonna say, do you guys
In
want to do
time.
another
Shine on Harvest Moon.
I did I like. She lean on me.
All right, so lean on me all together.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go for our jam session night.
Pick a key. See?
C.
You like C?
Good. C's
Yeah.
good as any.
I think you like.
Nothing I like.
Honey, we are there. Sometime in our life, we all have need. You know me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Oh, fellows, I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. On me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if you have that you can borrow. For no one can tell those other needs that you don't let show. Call on your sister when you get a friend. We don't need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on for long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Oh, on me, brother. We don't need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem. We all need somebody. One more time. On me. When you're not strong, I'll be it won't be long. I'm
All right, it's a wrap, guys. It's a wrap.
James.
James. Yeah.
James, you're trying to put a violin in there somehow? Somehow.
I'm gonna break out the mandolin next time.
I was gonna bring my triangle, but I was right.
I love it. I love it. It's awesome.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you, James.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, Michael.
See you soon. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Enjoy my birthday. Safely.
Happy birthday, Linda.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Linda.
You beautiful people.
Have a great night.
Thanks, you too. See you soon. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. Peace.